E aí galera, vamos começar aí mais uma gameplay. Vamos pegar a visão aí do Mafia 3. Espero que vocês gostem desse jogo de hoje, da nova campanha, né? Nós vai começar aí, nós vamos iniciar aí. Então bora lá pra gameplay. Bem baixa, bora. Venha conferir comigo aí, compartilhem, deixe o seu like e me ajudar aí na divulgação dos meus vídeos, das minhas lives. Fica junto aí que o jogo é bom, hein? O jogo tá tudo em legendado direitinho, pra entender. Tá vendo? Entender junto comigo.
New Bordeaux, a modern city with traditional Southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do.
Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux, safe, family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Bora que eu tô ansioso pra jogar isso aqui, hein?
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black
John
Ops
Donovan.
out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA DoD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approved, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, the ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now, Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grab the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here. Lincoln, pick up the keys.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
He came through with the truck just like we asked. Even greased his partner to make it look good. If you got
Pera aí,
guns,
cadê a chave?
why take the chance? We should get going. You got the keys so you can drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Quer pegar não?
Take it easy heading to town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. Ah, that poor fuck back there. He ain't got no idea what he's in for.
What was his cut? 5%?
Thereabouts, but not like he'll be able to spend it. Feds will be watching his every move for the rest of his life. Thought it'd be better we just whacked him.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there. Use them to get everybody's attention, and you just slip away.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh? Well, you gonna answer the question or what?
We on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship, and this woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and the leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape. Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
What the fuck you doing?
Where was I? She says, I can always have another baby.
Esperar sinal abrir nada? Duvido.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig. Guards at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it under the seat. Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Back it up to the loading dock. Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language and...
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying, if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
Hello there!
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burning room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546. Small bills, mostly.
I'll have Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
You need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Burning room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. We just got out the service.
My cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job, and a young nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot. You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
We used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I want...
Toma aí.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
Ovalo aqui.
You take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I am fucking
Pessoal.
exhausted.
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying into me, saying the lease gives them the right to a 30-day notice.
Ficou de exemplo, já ficou de exemplo.
Come on, we need to get this vault open.
Tudo das armas e mouse. Segure para trocar rápido.
Oh, this combination Scaletta got us is legit. Well, I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Chamou o cara de Godzilla. Eita, muito dinheiro, mano.
Shit. It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch through with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Deu merda.
You triggered the fucking alarm? Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
Toma. Morre. Tomou. Bem embaixo do extenso na mira.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck! Come on, help me!
Give me that damn thing.
Gostei muito disso, hein?
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Face way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault, watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Suspects on the move. Take cover.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
Entendendo nada.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your cop.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
O tab é pra poder.
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama Hell, you know how he gets.
Violência da polícia. Tranquilo.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line that says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J.Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he'd keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right. Once you get settled in, I was thinking we could go to this new club in the French Ward. Maybe double date it.
But who the hell am I gonna go with? Your great Aunt Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
Ooh.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen. They were like 2 sacks of potatoes with nothing in them.
Yeah, like that was a fucking accident.
Hey, man, fuck you. I was damn lucky to walk away from that one. Anyway, you'll go with Regine.
Regime?
Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here. I ask you to the back door.
Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Welcome back, baby.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the word. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Paul Lincoln, bienvenue à la maison.
Good to see you.
You're so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Woo! It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, that whiskey's going hard in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Chapado, vambora.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together. Now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
Not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure. Thanks.
Hello. You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessing's mine, ma'am. Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble!
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next. Go! Shit, what? Don't think about it! Shoot it!
You boys ought to be ashamed.
Today's the...
I got him!
Ilha a porrada logo, vem. Vou pegar tua peça aí.
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes.
Bota o valor
Suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. And those bâtards on Velour started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number.
O Lincoln tem um chip maneiro, mano.
But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful here. Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait diverser sait suscite hostilité.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the road. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
How many men we sending? 2 teams. One's gonna hit the bar, the other's going after... Boss says if we have to burn down half the Hollow to get to Sammy, we're doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man is dead. Him, Ellis. God's about to get blood!
Should have killed that old man a long time ago. Got your ass now! Watch out! This way.
Target practice starts now.
Got your ass now!
Think about it, shoot him! This is a better shot than I thought! Get him low! Watch out! Out of bullets! Gonna reload! I put one in his ear! Getting low!
Can't take much more! Get me out here! We ain't your people, cocksucker!
Watch out!
Let me at this fucker! Taking cover! It's shotgun time! Boom, boom, motherfucker! Everybody, get behind me! God damn it! Got to reload!
Getting low!
Maybe you can find this fuck.
Tear this place up! Don't think about it!
Don't think about it. Hundred bullets! Gonna reload! Watch out! Hit him low! Don't think about it! Shoot him! He's a better shot than I thought!
Bota um pouquinho, vai.
We ain't your people, cocksucker. You can't hit me from here. Feeling like... Chance, asshole!
First I kill you, then I kill you. Of course, I'm... Fuck you! Fuck you!
You made a big mistake going after the Hollow.
Hallo, das war mal etwa hieße sie. Coward! Traitor! Fuck me! Not on so to white now!
The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
You are no better than him!
Eita.
You can't take a show! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I kiss you, motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Fucking Haitians.
Olha lá. E... Quer balar nesses malucos aí?
Getting low! Too hot! Allez! Got him now! Get me out here! Can't take much more! Get me out here! Molotov! Got something! Get me from here! We get him from! Don't think about it! Shoot him! Nowhere to go! Train all the way to the end, free! Got nowhere to go! Getting low! Reload it! Cover me!
There! Stop him!
Ah! Shit!
that fucking...
I'm taking cover! Watch out! They won't let me move!
Olha a sequência.
Reload it! Cover me! Face me, friend! Don't let me move! Here! Got nowhere to go! Getting low!
Tem que ter bala, parceiro.
Taking cover! Cover me! Watch out! From here!
Firebomb that fucker!
Bastard's gonna burn!
We ain't your people,
Eita, tacar fogo em mim, né?
Let me at this fucker! Ratman Kuvetti! Reload it! Cover me! Their target practice starts now. Give me a... Got your ass now! You what? See him! I'm throwing a Molotov!
Shit in here! I got you now, asshole!
About fucking time.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You old?
I am. How'd it go with Baca?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I'd let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. And this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out the way, things will calm down. Go back to the way they should be.
Been telling him for months we need to do something. Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want. Where was I? Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about...
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right. thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day. I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. I always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. Well, that was a much-needed break, because old Remy had to put a little more fuel on the fire today. Oh, and Nancy wanted me to remind y'all that Tasty Patisserie is still filling orders for king cakes for the upcoming Mardi Gras festivities. Now, you tell her Remy sent you, and if you buy two, get one free. Can't beat that? So go on over there and tell her I sent you. I know, I'm not supposed to enjoy my coffee on air. Oh, Gilbert's turning red, folks. Oh, I tell you, we like to have our fun, dear listener. And that's what Mardi Gras is going to be all about. Good old-fashioned New Bordeaux F-U-N. And if I sound a little enthusiastic, well, I'm sorry about it. But I am. I've talked before about being honored to be part of the crew of knights for the 10th year running. We got a heck of a float planned for y'all, and we have spared no expense in strutting our stuff. Now, this will be my first crew since my daddy died last year. Dear listener, you know how important Mardi Gras was to him. God rest his soul, he was one of the crew of Knights founders. He was captain for more years than I can remember, and Daddy was Rex back in 1932, for those of you whose memories go all the way back there. Oh, you know, I'll tell you, he'd spend weeks, months, preparing. That man. More than anything else, it was the tradition, the feeling of being part of something, of this city that he loved so. My father believed that every man had his role to play, and every role contributed to the greater whole. Those Reds over in Russia, even the ones here at home, they try to sell that as equality. No, sir. There's always gonna be a king. And each king has his day. I'll tell you, that coffee sure is fine. On the next episode, you better believe we're gonna talk about this here story that President Johnson is considering a deal with the Russians to scale back.
Eita! A internet tá lenta. A internet tá lenta, provavelmente, pra aparecer isso.
Trailer for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. All but 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means.
É que eu tava olhando aqui no telefone, um negocinho aqui. Mas eu sou ruim mesmo dirigindo. Tô horrível. O carro dessa época aqui é ruim de dirigir também. Já não facilita eu ser ruim.
The fuck you doing up here? Help goes into the back.
I'm here to see Mr. Marcano. The name's Lincoln Clay.
That a fact? I'll be goddamned. Mind your manners while you're in there, boy, or there'll be hell to pay, you hear? Park over to the side.
Lincoln Clay! Christ, man, get a look at you. I bet those fucking gooks shit themselves when they saw you coming.
Been a long time,
Com
George.
certeza, com
Shit, it's been a
certeza.
long time. I think the last time I saw you was that night over in the French ward, right before you shipped out. Damn if that wasn't a gas.
Oh, I seem to remember me and Ellis running from the cops. And Danny ending up in the drunk tank.
Hell, man, I bailed him out. Besides, it was worth it to knock the hell out of them crack
É, como é que tá o
assholes.
vídeo pra você? Tá travando muito? Tá legal? Como é que tá aí? Me passa esse feedback aí.
Sammy said Mr. Marcano wanted to see me.
Mr. Marcano? Shit. Make him sound like a goddamn lawyer. You just call him Sal. Come on, he's in the back.
E lá, que isso?
I should have wore something else.
Hey, these squares have a problem with your threads. You can take it up with my old man. He'll tell him to kiss his ass. Nice thing about having fuck you money.
Valeu, Julia. No feedback aí. Aqui tá aparecendo um negócio pra mim aqui que vai ficar um pouco... YouTube está recebendo vídeo suficiente para manter o stream. Por isso.
This is Vito Scaletta.
Tem um negócio pra mim aqui,
He's
parece
the one I've been
que
telling you about.
a qualidade ia cair um pouco do vídeo.
Come on, Lincoln, sit down.
So you served in Vietnam, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sal tells me you're under a few pieces of tin over there.
Well, I served with some good men. Nothing I did would happen without them.
Army, Marines?
Regular Army at first, and then I was recruited to the 5th SFG.
Special Forces.
I told you it was something else. Now, not that anything's gonna go wrong, but just in case, goddamn, don't you want a man like that on your side?
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal, that's good enough for me. Look, I got a couple things to take care of. Thanks for the drink.
Christ, that guy's an asshole. Fucking carpetbagger. Commission sent him down here from Empire Bay about 15 years back. He's been a pain in my goddamn ass ever since.
Valeu, mano.
Well, I
Tamo
guess you're
junto.
wondering what this is all about.
Yeah, Sammy didn't tell me too much.
Twice a year, the feds take old money out of
Compartilha aqui, vou
circulation
compartilhar
and
aqui.
destroy it. Over the course of the next few days, that money's gonna be delivered here to the reserve in town.
And you're gonna hit one of those shipments?
Sim, eu vou fazer nas partes dele e vou ver até quantas partes eu consigo fazer, né? O outro, o jogo acabou em 6 partes. Também quase 2 horas de cada parte. E foi bem rápido. Bora ver aí, que esse jogo parece ser bem grande.
You had a chance to see Danny?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, you will. We brought him and his old man in on this. And they're gonna need your help, so go see them. They're still in that same place.
There's something else we gotta talk about. Now, it's safe to assume you know about the problem Sammy's been having.
I took care of the Haitians. Once things settle down, money will start coming in again.
You see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. You didn't sit around with your thumb jammed in your ass. You saw a problem, you went out and took care of it. God damn, I'd take that over money any day of the week.
We pay our own way, debts and all. Always have.
Oh, hell, son, I know that. I wouldn't expect otherwise. But you know, even after we all evened up, you're still gonna be slopping around in the ass end of this city. Not much of a future.
E sim, tem, pô, esse jogo aqui é muito conversado.
Maybe there's a different way forward, you
Tem bastante coisa.
For all of us.
What you have in mind?
I want you to know I mean
Também
no
tem que
disrespect when I say this.
É que esse jogo é um dos jogos que não tá em português, tipo, fala, só a legenda. Aí tem que ficar lendo ali, eu já acostumei a jogar jogos em português, a dublagem, né? Dublagem.
I'm talking about you. I want you to run the holler.
I can't do that.
Well, look here, if you're worried about Sammy, don't you understand? Now, he's always been on the level with me. And this job we're talking about, there's more than enough for him to retire on.
He took me in when I had nowhere else to go. Treated me like a son. I'm sorry, Mr. Marcano. I can't do that to him.
Well, shit, son. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't just a little disappointed. But I get it.
Já tá baixado já, mano, o jogo.
Which is something that is scarce these days.
Do you still want me to help with this thing we've been talking about?
You goddamn right I do. And when it's all done, you all be more than square with me. You have my word.
Mas tá no comecinho, pô, tá no comecinho. Você vai conseguir entender o jogo.
That we'd kidnap and torture anyone suspected of working with the VC?
I'm trying to ascertain the level of training that Lincoln Clay received during his time in Vietnam.
Someone like that you don't need to train. You point them in the right direction and get the fuck out of their way.
Tô falando que você vai conseguir entender porque essa aqui é bem no comecinho do jogo mesmo, essa parte aqui. Eu vou meter bala em todo mundo, quero nem saber. Eles... Opa, deixa eu encostar aqui. Como é que é? Boa. Toma no corpo. Eu vou ter que jogar isso no controle. Os comandos do PC é muito estranho. Toma, toma, toma. Deixa eu ver se tem mais alguém por aqui. Não, tem não. Então, vamos acompanhar aí a gameplay junto, então. Ver se a gente consegue entender o jogo. Cadê? Vambora, cadê? O cara tá lá roubando dinheiro ainda. Há um buraco aqui. Eita, azedou, hein? Aqui mesmo, vamos tomar.
No sign here. Let's check over there.
Vem, parece aí. Toma. Gosto de magoar eles na pistolinha. Pô, capei tudo. Aqui, tá chegando outro ali, né? Eu tô muito... Eu tô... Não, 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 não. Vou morrer, eu vou acabar morrendo. Toma. Tô energia de novo.
They're trying to flush us out. Stay focused on what you're doing.
Achou.
What do you think he's doing? Ain't those the guys who claim to be from Baton Rouge? Looking for cover. Hope they have some left for me. Massacre. How's that feel, fucker? I think I see. Got him. Suspects on the move. I'm itching to kill something. I get first crack.
Pô, tem um cara da gradezinha que tá perturbando. Eita, não vai parar de vir gente não? Vem, vem. Eu acho que acabou. Já vou dar na carregada na arma aqui.
God damn it, those guards will cut us down the second we make a break for it. Tell Danny he needs to get us out of here.
And these bastards got us pinned down. Y'all need to figure something out. I got some TNT. I'll put on outside the hole.
É, o bagulho tá tenso.
What the fuck is that gonna accomplish? With any luck, it'll blow a hole big
Eu acho que eu lembro dessa parte aqui que eu vi num vídeo de um cara aqui no YouTube, mano. Acho que eu lembro dessa parte aqui. Essa parte é difícil, eu vou morrer nessa parte se eu não der, se eu der mole. Os caras estouraram um cofre inteiro, mano.
I'm trying. Danny's leg is pinned. I need your help.
No one really knows why Sal Marcano turned on
Não lembro direito, não lembro direito. Eu não joguei ele todo não.
He took Point Verdun from him and gave it to an enforcer named Roman the Butcher Barbieri, who promptly busted up one of Burke's legs. Now, Danny Burke was part of the heist crew. I mean, he was a gearhead, had never done anything like this before. But Thomas Burke insisted. He figured if the heist was a success, Sal would forgive him and return Point Verdun.
Penetrator, all right.
Hey, now I heard there ain't nothing sweeter than Vietnamese pussy. You tell me it's true. Casanova Clay. Shit, man, it's so fucking good to see you.
You too, Danny. How's Nikki?
God, she wanted to be here, but I ain't remember how old it is. Oh, God damn, you piece of shit!
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come on, let's grab a beer. Wait for the old man to chill out, and then we can get down to it.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Yeah, I already got it all set up and organized. All the girls gonna be there and everything, except we just gotta go in my cars, because we can't roll up in that beat-up piece of shit outside.
Oh, you didn't just call my all-American machine a beater.
I'm just saying, there better rides out there.
Hey, bullshit there are. This car's a beast. I dropped the custom 358 in before we shipped out.
That ain't the only thing you dropped in her. Maybe you should tell them about how you'd borrow it from Ellis and take the ladies for a ride.
Hell, man, leave me out of this.
Did you fuck in my car?
Nah, ain't no big deal. I was always wrapped up tight. Besides, I already got one fucking bastard in my life. I don't need another one.
All right, you know what? You gonna clean it. Not just the back
Oh.
seat, every square inch. I don't need to be riding around sitting in your shit. Hey, and you, funny man, you gonna fucking help.
Like hell I am. Shit, I didn't get any. Yeah, what else is new?
Jesus Christ, you fucking jokers got about as much chance of pulling this off as I do at winning a goddamn decathlon.
All right, Doc, we hear you.
Donnie and Ellis, you're gonna use the drills to cut a hole up through the bottom of the vault. You and Georgie, you'll be inside. You're to drop the money down, then get the hell out of there. That goddamn drill in needs you to move, though. So we need a boat to get it through the canals and into position.
Well, Ellis and I worry about the boat. See, George's old man flipped the guard at the reserve, giving you his truck.
Between that and the uniforms, ain't no one gonna give us a second look. Come on, let's get moving. Still gotta swing by Skelettas and finish up some prep work.
Hey, and you two assholes, don't think this gets you off the hook when it comes to my car. Y'all best get ready to clean it.
I ain't cleaning shit. Hey, you cleaning it.
My father was a lot of things, few of them good. But he started out smuggling moonshine, so he knew about the canals underneath the city, and that one of them went right under the Federal Reserve. It was his idea to use a boat to move the drill into position. He was a real son of a bitch, my father. More than anyone else, I blame him for what happened. You want to stick your own neck out, fine. But leave your son out of it. It's his fault. Danny died.
O jogo é documentário, mano.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We're all here, go! Hurry!
Surprise!
Guards coming down through the hall! Fuck, more guards! We need to get the fuck out of here!
Shit, need no ammo.
Motherfuckers! Cops cutting off our escape route!
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
Looking for adventure in whatever comes our way. Yeah, nothing gonna make it happen. Take the world in a loving place.
It's the fucking cops! They opening fire! Cops! Cops! Fuck you, you goddamn cocksucking right fucker! Let's see what you got, motherfuckers! Is he bleeding out? Fuck, man, fuck! Some bitch got me! Goddamn, take it easy! Watch what you're doing! Damn boats on burning!
Falei que ia dar caô, mano, essa parte aqui, mano.
Cocksucking right fucker!
Faz parte do jogo.
None of this makes any sense. That can't be how it happened.
Ah, tá, não.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We're all here, go! Hurry! Guards coming down through the hall! Fuck, more guards! We need to get the fuck out of here! Motherfuckers! Cops cutting off our escape route!
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
It's the fucking cops! They opening fire! Take that, you fucking pigs! You don't fucking judge my car!
Eita!
Watch what you're doing!
Bora, vambora que tá perto, vambora. Vai estourar. Vai, tá chegando, tá chegando.
Hey, punch it, Lincoln! Are you out of your fucking mind? Fuck!
Foi.
Everybody all right? That was the craziest fucking thing I've ever saw.
I'm glad we're breathing and all, but what the hell we gonna do now?
Our only option is to head up.
Are you kidding me? There'll be cops all over the place.
Musiquinha pra animar.
Any luck? They'll be too busy
Tem
dealing
que
with
ter,
my
né?
problem.
Não, o clima de fuga não fica com aquela qualidade.
Hey, you sure you need to grab that much of my ass?
Oh, shut up and keep climbing, man.
Eita, a perna do cara, mano. Estourou a perna do cara, mano.
Okay, give me a hand. Come on, we got you.
All right, once we get out there, I hit a payphone. Call us in a ride.
Can you walk?
Yeah, somebody give me a hand. I can get around.
It's probably just gonna be easier to carry his sorry ass. Hold up. Come here.
Hey!
É o mais forte do bonde, vai carregar o cara, né?
If anybody asks, we say he's drunk. Y'all pick up that money. Let's go.
Oh, God damn it.
Bora.
Look at the titties on her. Hey, darling, you looking for a good time?
Tá no carnaval, tá rolando um carnavalzinho.
I mean, God damn.
Damn it, shut your mouth before you get us arrested.
Stop, God damn it, stop! Fuck you, pig!
Achei um orelhão ali, ó.
Hey, man, get off the phone. Right
Watch where you
fucking
going.
now.
Hey, my time is just as
É,
precious
né?
as yours.
Mas não, é o...
Y'all keep an eye out.
O Lincoln tem um shape considerado.
We're in some deep shit and need your help.
Where are you?
Just off the parade route. Danny's hurt.
I can't get a car to you because the roads are closed off. Listen, there's a grocery store on the backside of the cemetery. Can you get over there?
Yeah.
There'll be a car waiting at the loading dock. And Lincoln, be careful, yeah? You and Ellie Sport.
We will.
É do mercado ali que o cara falou. Mercado.
Sammy's having a car delivered. It'll be at the loading dock at the grocery store.
God bless the old man.
Espero que a polícia não pareça aqui pra perturbar, mano.
Cut through the bar, Lincoln.
Cocksucker, come tell me the party's over? I'll tell you when the goddamn party's over!
An untold number of federal officers were killed today when two gunmen robbed the Federal Reserve.
Fuck, you hear that? We made the news. Shut the fuck up, Georgie. We need to keep moving.
Polícia ali, rapaz, o que eu vou fazer aqui agora? Tá aqui.
Suspects are a Negro male, approximately 6'4", a white male, approximately 5'11", and two unknown accomplices. They are armed
Aqui no sapatinho. Por isso eu vou desconfiar. Vamos aí, parceiro. Passar pelo miolo de qualquer jeito.
Goddamn hobos.
Eita, polícia ali, mano. Olha a outra. Tem que passar aqui? Como não? Tá aí. Tá vendo? Na frente, ó. Deu merda, deu merda.
Ellis. Fucking pigs everywhere. Ellis, chill out. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, you guys take Danny and the money. Get to the car. I'll deal with the cops. I'll warn them off you.
Hey, no fucking way, man.
It's all right. He ain't going alone. We all got a friend, Jesus.
Amen.
All right, let's go.
Vai, com certeza. Tem uma leve trocação de tiro aqui que eu tô vendo. Eu acho, tá? Eu não sei não. Olha lá. Dando spoiler não, que tá aparecendo. Uma vermelha. Então a gente meteu o pé aqui.
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
How's that feel, fucker?
Bora, vambora, bora.
Make it quick.
Bora meter o pé. Epa, não dá, passa pra cá. Cansa não, mano, cansa não. Entra aqui. Dá pra entrar, não dá pra entrar. Ficou no cemitério.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. Attention all units, there's been a homicide in the French ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested.
Ah, tá fora do círculo.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Deu caô, como eu tenho que matar geral.
Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Where's Georgie?
Eu que tenho que dirigir ainda?
Get in.
Available unit. Suspicious individual in vehicle. Officers investigating. Code 35. Suspicious person in
They're right
vehicle.
behind us.
Responding unit investigated.
Eita, vai. Agora tem que meter o meado, tem que meter marcha.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Ah, sempre tem uns caras que vai parar na... Quero saber de nada não. Agora deu bom. Deu bom.
Yeah, man, they done.
pull it up. I knew it.
Polícia ali. Tá rindo, né?
I'm robbing people with a 6-gun.
I fought the law, and the law can kiss my ass.
I fought the law and the law lost.
Deu bom a fuga.
Well, how much is it? A little over $2 million per split. Holy mother God.
Once everything's settled up, I'm calling the man I know, having him bring over 3 hookers.
Boy, ain't no hooker ever stepping foot in this house.
You sure? 'Cause 2 of them are for you.
I'm gonna be fucking in my new drifter.
Well, I'd appreciate that.
You know, my entire life, there's always been someone standing over me, telling me where I could go, what I could do, who I could be seen with. This. What you boys did tonight. This changes everything. This isn't just money.
Porra, aqueles... Só 2 pacos daquele ali tava bom, né?
Real freedom.
Tirar conta da miséria, pô.
Ain't no one standing over me again. Over any of us, huh? Vouloir c'est pouvoir, huh?
Vouloir c'est pouvoir. Well, well, well. Oh, look
Man
at the
himself.
There it is. Oh, and look at what I dug up.
You mind pouring one more of those?
Holy shit. It'll be my pleasure.
Judge, he told me shit went sideways during the robbery. Lincoln had to save your ass. You should be damn proud of that, boy.
I am, Sal. More than you'll ever
Eu
know.
acho que resolveria a maioria, né? Problemas, a maioria.
Listen, I got a guy outside. You don't mind if he comes in and packs up my cut?
Not at all.
Look at that. Let's see if you can handle this down home hoot. Why don't you give me some of that?
Trying to get some corn whiskey, make you a man.
They all the same.
Hey, take the one on the end. It's your cut. Plus what I owe you.
Falou que já vi com a maleta ali,
Even put
mano.
in a little extra for your trouble.
Couldn't have pulled it off without you, Sammy. You all done right by me tonight. Mwah. Mwah. Why don't you get us something off the top shelf? We need to celebrate.
Yeah. You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Hey, fill me up.
You know something, Lincoln? You're possibly
Pra
the
quem
best
gosta de rock é
motherfucker I ever laid
musiquinha.
my eyes on. She shouldn't have said no.
Ih, que isso? Do nada, mano.
Where the fuck you think you're going?
Caralho, do nada, mano.
Stupid fucking niggas. Go on, grab that bag. Let's go.
Pô, entendi nada agora, mano.
When I got to Sammy's, the whole place was burning. I still don't know what brought me there that night. Luck,
Caralho, foi tudo armado, mano.
divine providence,
Pô, entendi nada agora, mano.
or something else.
Papo reto, meu frio calculista. Cara, do nada o bagulho ficou azedo, mano. Entendi nada, mano.
When I was pulling Lincoln out of the fire, he woke up long enough to tell me to call John Donovan. So that's what I did. Most days I wish I'd never made that call.
Mr. Donovan, do you know this individual?
Sure. Sal Marcano.
And how about this man?
That's Sal's worthless piece of shit brother, Lou. Look, enough of the dog and pony bullshit. What's your real question?
Did you help Lincoln Clay murder Sal Marcano and all prominent members of his crime family?
You're goddamn right I did.
Eita! Um barbão grandão. Tomou tiro na cabeça, mano. Deve estar putaço.
Those the men you gonna kill, huh?
That's the plan, Padre.
It's a dangerous course you're contemplating.
And what do you think we should do?
Sal Marcano deserves to die. I won't argue otherwise. Kill him. But let that be the end of it.
That's not enough!
It's enough if you say it's enough. I know what Sal did to you, Lincoln. But nothing you do will bring any of them back.
This isn't about bringing them back, or even exacting some street justice. It's about making that bastard feel what it's like to lose everything. Watch as I take it all away from him.
This is a one-way road, Lincoln. And once you start down it, there ain't no turning back.
I'm going to Sammy's to get my stuff. You ready?
I'll be waiting in the car.
Taught us kids to turn the other cheek, not fight back. Problem is that don't work. Not in the real world.
O negócio só tá ficando pior, mano.
Lincoln, over here.
Pô, eles podendo dirigir também, só que tem que dirigir, mano.
Padre doesn't seem too keen on the plan.
You don't need to worry about him.
I'd just hate to encounter any of that
O
Catholic
carro
guilt
quer
I'm
pegar
always
não,
hearing
sem
about.
gasolina?
He knows every low-life thing I've ever done and has never ratted me out. If I say we can trust him, we can trust him.
Fair enough. So you mind telling me what we're really doing?
We're gonna kill Marcano and all the assholes who work for him.
Bullshit. If that's all you're after, you'd grab an XM21, smear on some face paint, and they'd all be dead before dinner. And you sure as hell wouldn't need a tack-up center and all this other shit you've asked me for.
After I got back, Marcano offered me the hollow, said it was time for Sammy to retire. I told him no.
So you think what happened is your fault?
Hard to see it otherwise.
What do you think Sal was going to do? Host a little party for Sammy? Maybe give him a gold watch and a plaque congratulating him on his retirement? We both know there's only one way out of the life. And you still haven't answered my question.
I'm gonna take over the city, district by district.
Meu carro tá com problema.
I'm gonna take over the city, district by district. Marcano wanted me to run the hollow? Fuck him. By the time I'm done, I'll be running the whole goddamn city.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Assuming, of course, you're up for something that's strenuous.
How the fuck wouldn't I be?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you got shot in the face?
I might have lost a step or two, but it'll come back to me. Always does.
God, if that isn't the fucking truth. One other thing. Probably not much of a surprise, but most of the cops in this town are in Sal's pocket.
Yeah, kinda always assume that.
Just being diligent. The cops see you fighting Sal's goons. They're coming after you, every time.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay.
Bem gostosinha a música desse tempo aqui, hein?
Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I've had nothing to live for, and look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. And sitting
É muito boa, pô, bem tranquila a música.
wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change.
You sure you don't need a ride?
Nah, man, I'm good.
I'll be at the motel. Come see me when you're ready.
Lá pegar as paradas lá, vamos lá. Ficou lugar, mano.
Welcome home, son.
Sim, sim, é, vai ficar tranquilo. Depois daquilo que aconteceu.
Hey, bullshit they are. This guy's a beast.
Isso não é bom, isso aqui, hein?
I want you to run the hull. Shouldn't have said no.
What the fuck?
Não, tem que ir pra ali.
I still say this is a bad idea, but the boy's dying over there in Vietnam.
There's something I gotta do.
Faca linda?
I ever tell you how I got this?
Sure, you stole it.
That I did. Right at the pocket of this old white man used to come around here raising hell. Take this with you. It's always brought me good luck.
I can't do that.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln, but you're not. You never will be.
Opa, quem cortou o cabelo na faca ficou muito bom aquilo ali, hein? Eu tô com uma faquinha. Pista Playboy. Cuidado. Vou abrir ela ali porque é ruim. Umas peitolas ali. Lançou na faca moladinha. Aqui. Eu peguei tudo que tinha que pegar, né? Bora meter o... Garagem. Felizmente eu vou ter que roubar um carro aqui. Eu vi o carro que eu vou pegar. Dá pra ir a pé, então vou a pé então.
How you doing?
Os caras se cumprimentam maneiro, mano.
You weren't lying about setting up a tax center.
Key to running a successful black bag operation is plausible deniability. Which is why I stole all this shit
O
from
que
the
parece
FBI.
que ele tá ajudando a polícia
Things
agora.
go tits up.
Que
Those
parece.
chicken dicks can deal with the fallout.
Glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's fucking with Hoover's Ferry Brigade. And while you were convalescing, I did some digging around. Wanted to see if there are any local assets for you to recruit. I came up with 3 possibilities.
Right now, my priority is getting the hollow out from whoever ended up with it.
Figured as much.
Haitians? Well, I thought they fell apart after I put Baca down.
Lucky for us, they're back up. And they're none too pleased that Sal gave Delray Hollow to the Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia?
Georgie's idea. He's got him running heroin, trying to get everybody hooked.
Motherfucker. Now, I'll be damned if I let those coon asses destroy everything that Sammy built up. Who replaced Baca?
Unknown.
É tipo, depois do acontecido que eu tô vendo aqui,
Unknown.
aquele padre
Even the
recuperou
John
ele,
Donovan?
né?
Never thought I'd see the
Conseguiu tirar a bala da cabeça dele, voltou aí. E esse cara é detetive, pô. Aí o Lincoln tá começando a ajudar esse cara, que eu tô entendendo aqui. Aprendeu os caras que deram volta neles. Eu acho que é isso, né? Também tenho totalmente certeza. Vários tempos, deixa eu dar uma marcada aqui onde é que é. Vou roubar um carro ali, não tem jeito não. Eu acho que a visão é mais ou menos essa. Sim, é que ele também era tava participando da máfia. Mas aí os caras sacanearam eles, tentaram matar ele e matou o resto da rapaziada dele, né? Agora provavelmente deve ajudar aquele detetive lá a prender os caras.
Get down! He's got a gun!
Eu tenho que ver aqui. Olha lá, vai me atropelar não.
Ain't you fucking dying stuff?
Okay, don't make me wait.
Tem que pegar algum ponto aqui pra pegar a visão dos haitianos, né? Como é que eu vou fazer isso?
What's he gonna do with that gun?
Ali, já vi a visão.
He's gonna shoot somebody!
You consider how long I was overseas. I absolutely understand. But that doesn't make it hurt any less. She was my first love. And I...
Heard they're flying James L. Ray back this week. Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too pat.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him and no one
Tão
else.
chegando, hein? Tão chegando,
It's
hein?
really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm.
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Esse caminhão aí, ó.
And you sweat, and someone can take it all away just like that.
Se quer o caminhão, é o carro ali.
Hey there, brown sugar. You sure looking sweet today.
How'd it go out there? Those Dixie cocksuckers run this shit like clockwork. The thing that surprises me the most is how much these crackers love black pussy.
These crackers love enslaving African women. Let's get that straight from the start. You do understand what we're doing here, right, Fred?
Fighting for freedom.
Fute. Freedom don't mean shit without power. Comprend?
Eita, foi o primeiro.
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
E o outro cara, mano? Vazou? Ah, já fiz o meu papel aqui, eu vou meter o pé. Cumpri com o meu papel ali, eu vou lá ter que ir na missão lá. Bora. De primeira?
I need to be careful around this one. Maybe I should leave him alone. Move on. No matter who wins, I'll be praying for God to lead his heart in the right direction.
Tava pra entrar pelo lado ali, mano.
Our next president is gonna need all.
Coffee?
Nice trick you pulled back at the Haitian camp. Lieutenant Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled you I did. It appears we both full of surprises.
certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that, depends on how things shake out.
Essa música é sensual demais, hein?
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the
Please.
É nesse modelo aí
Just because you don't
mesmo.
want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserve better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
É, agora melhorou.
Melhorou
Melhorou.
connections and a place to hole up from time to time. You can do what you want.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster. Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister. This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous around here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out. Seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
Ah, pra você entender, aquela moça que apareceu ali, ela tava no início da missão, assim que eu comecei a live. Ela apareceu trancada num armário dos haitianos. Ela fazia parte também do rolo dos caras lá. Como eu cheguei já atirando, ela escondeu. Ela saiu do armário, ela já deu a entender que o cara tava prendendo ela ali, errado com ela. Aí o Lincoln descobriu que era tudo caô, filho.
Show me what you got. Jackie? What the hell? Why are you driving?
Around in a truck. What happened to your store?
Government shut me down. They don't want niggas buying guns. Where are we gonna start shooting the hell out of white folks and some such?
O negócio já começou pesado já.
Let me know if you see something you want.
Show me what you got.
Vou ter que juntar dinheiro pra comprar as armas.
Thank God. Where you been?
How you doing?
Be careful.
Vou fazer só mais essa missão aqui pra live não ficar enorme. E ter história pra amanhã também. Ah, eu começo a fazer live 6 horas, tá? Todo dia. Aqui na descrição tem meu nome lá na Twitch lá, pô. Eu vou ver se eu boto o link. Pra poder me dar uma ajuda lá, me seguindo lá na Twitch.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
Laveau, been a while. Wasn't expecting to see you working with the Haitians.
É muito importante quando tem tipo, uma pessoa assistindo minha live. Ainda mais você que é minha amiga. Não ainda. Já interage juntos.
Asshole named Merle Jackson runs it. Turned it into a brothel. Lets white fellas come in and do whatever they want to our young sisters.
How do I get to him?
You don't. Not yet, anyway. A lot of those Dixie fucks try to stay out of sight. There's someone put a bullet up their ass.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
I got an idea how to get his attention. He got some girls locked up on the second floor of Perlis. Calls them his thoroughbreds. Has them strung out on all kind of shit. He makes a lot of money.
Hoje eu consegui bater padrão de like, 4 likes. Isso tá melhorando, hein? Tá melhorando. Fala, meu parceiro. Tô junto, mano. Perte as garotas viciadas. Legal, legal. Vamos lá de... as viciadas. Show. Breve eu vou trazer um jogo aí que nós dois gostamos. Você sabe até qual que é já. Vamos lá libertar as meninas.
Talking about the Hollow's own Sammy Robinson. Not just a leader, but a source of inspiration within our community. Along with his son Ellis, his adopted boy Lincoln Clay. He did everything he could to support our community through his benevolent society. If someone couldn't quite make the rent, needed medicine, died, couldn't put food on the table, Sammy was there to lend a hand.
Opa, travando. Pô, antes de eu começar esse, eu tava jogando um jogo de terror. Não sabe como é que eu tava passando mal de medo sozinho. Pô, jogava com a mão assim na cara, pra poder não tomar susto.
Hey.
Que isso, rapaz? Fala comigo aí, fala comigo.
Mr. Laveau told me you'd be coming. The girls are upstairs. Be careful. Merle's people are all over the place.
I will. Thanks.
Pô, é porque, tipo... É que eu fiquei um tempo sem gravar vídeo, né? Quando eu voltei, já vim gravando... Terminei um jogo que eu tava já incompleto aqui. Aí trouxe esse de terror. Eu falei, o jogo é muito bom. Terminei ele ontem. Aí o tanto de susto que eu tomei, que eu ficava arrepiado toda hora, mano. Depois dá uma olhadinha aí, eu terminei ele ontem. Até lá no... Uma pistolinha. Aí. Inimigo, isso aqui é inimigo, hein? Toma. Não vou meter bala aqui não, mano. Como é que é? Ah, tem um ali em cima.
I don't know what to tell you there, man. Guess your ass is finally gonna have to learn to breathe then.
Nothing over here, boys.
Vem que tu vai tomar, parceiro. Vem. Toma. Manda um dinheiro aqui no cabaré, hein, filho. Rapaz. Ela ficou empenada. Ela ficou empenada.
He better watch where he points that thing.
Take a walk.
E rapaz?
All of you.
Que isso?
Excuse me. He shoots somebody, we're gonna have the pigs up our ass. Whatever he's doing, I don't want any.
Vem. Bugai o olho não, esbugai o olho não. Essa.
Spend some time.
Não vai passar batido não, parceiro. Hein?
Maybe I can go home after this? Well, you don't have to be off this week, Jimmy. Sometimes we do. Whatever you want. Well, I want it all. And then some, sugar.
Hope you rap.
Toma ali. Ei. Vai lá, vai lá.
Spread the word. Any woman needing help should go to the pierced heart.
Engraçadinho.
Thank you. Oh my God. They were gone.
Ah, não tem como ele. Desculpa pela leitura ruim. Desculpa.
Once you're out of here, go see Cassandra at the pierced heart.
Mais uma ainda.
Oops.
Não alopra não, não alopra não.
I forgot. He was born and raised here too.
Mm-hmm. Fourth generation.
Can't hide from me, boy.
O menino tá fora do troço, mano. Vazou rápido isso aqui, hein? Aqui mesmo, bora.
I got a little something for you. You've been running around so much out there, I figured I'd make your life a little easier. You can use this to call in your support.
And here I was thinking you were a heartless asshole.
Jury's still out on that one.
Volte a voz, hein? Julião, vou meter no pé aqui. Amanhã às 6 horas eu tô aí de novo. Se quiser vir assistir aí, tiver de bobeira, né, também. Tá, brigadão aí por assistir aí comigo aí essa live aí. Assistir não, né? Me acompanhar. Aí amanhã eu tô aí de novo aí. Beleza? Fui.